Going.
Wow.
Going.
Gone.
Going. We're live. We did it. It let us do it tonight. Woohoo. I know we got an ad, don't we?
Uh-huh.
Hi. I see that Laurie's already here. Hi, Laurie. And Christina with Along the River Homesteads here. What are you doing, Poppy? What's Pop Pop? How's Pop Pop doing tonight?
Sitting here. Here comes a child.
Oh.
She's going to kill herself one of these days.
She said hi. Y'all,
Audrey.
do you want to tell them what you did today?
I pooped in Ponty.
You what?
They probably couldn't hear that.
In Ponty and pissed.
She pooped on the potty today without me saying
By
a
herself.
word.
By
Like,
herself.
by herself. It was all her idea. Hi, Maria. Hi, Teresa. Hi, Busy Mom Going Crazy. How's everybody's week been? How's Poppy's tummy's not doing good still? He had, do you want to tell them what?
He had a CAT scan with and
He had a
without
CT.
contrast. And
Yeah.
I've
Hi,
had
Dorothy,
x-rays and all
Mia.
that good stuff. I've seen 3 doctors this week. And
He's not had a very good week health
I'm going
wise.
to find me a witch doctor.
That would probably do you better.
Witch doctor.
I've told him remedies and stuff, but he's not trying any of them out. So.
I am drinking pineapple juice.
How
out
much
the
pineapple
wazoo.
juice did you drink today?
I drank a 6-pack.
You should have drank 12.
They said that he had kidney stones,
Kidney
right?
stones.
But there could be something else. They don't know. So we're just still trying to figure it out. Hi, calendar girl.
Uh-oh, she can do voodoo doll.
68 and a severe thunderstorm. Oh, I love
68's
it.
good.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, 68 and a thunderstorm is like the perfect weather. I don't know. I would be so sleeping like that. What?
Laurie.
Have you gone to poop on the potty? That's what I'll ask Ollie when he's like, my belly hurts. I'm like, have you pooped? I don't know why.
Just,
That's always like my first thing.
yeah,
Hey, Dennis.
I don't have a problem with that.
Hey, guess what?
Poppy needs to go sugar free, Poppy.
Have I had any sugar today?
Yes.
Where?
Everywhere.
I'm sure there's plenty of sugar. There's sugar in
So
your
much
pineapple
sugar in
juice.
Everything.
Well, it's naturally sweet and has no sugar added.
Dennis, are naturally sweet sugars okay or not? Like,
Well,
how sugar free are we going here? Like,
Yeah,
is it just like you can only have berries, like the keto type of sugar free? Oh man, my kids always answer no. Hi, Virginia. Man, it's so yeah. You're doing a little bit. Are you doing any better at all?
Not really. I just don't
He
feel
got a
good.
little better and then he went back.
Yeah, he got a little bit better, but then he's feeling like crap again.
It's not my day.
Uh-oh. Is anybody else having connectivity issues, or is it just Jason, if I can speak tonight? No sugar, none.
There we go.
Ooh.
Well, I don't
Hi, Robin.
have a lot of sugar. I really don't. I don't drink sugar drinks. I don't drink sweet tea. That's gross. No Coke. I drink water, unsweet tea.
Yeah, but you like them
When
cakes,
Jason brings cake home
though.
and cookies, it's not nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad those are gone now. The kids licked the icing off the last 3 of them that were in the fridge, so I no longer have to worry about the cakes. They're gone. Robin says she's late to the party. You're not late to the party. You're right on time. Ooh, what are you fixing for supper? What did everybody else have for dinner? I was supposed to make taco salads, but we ended up going to US Pizza, and I ate a salad there instead. Audio is a little off. Okay, so maybe that's like a buffering issue. I don't know. No issues over there. Okay. Who knows? Could be difference in internet. I cannot talk tonight, so I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do this.
You'll make it.
Italian beef.
What's in that glass?
Poppy
over there?
doesn't have a gallbladder.
No gallbladder.
So it's not the gallbladder, but I mean, that could be it. The fact that he doesn't have a gallbladder, because now he can't really, he can't
Well,
process fats like he used to. So like the keto diet, he couldn't do because his body can't process fats like that. So you should probably be on a low fat diet.
always wiggling our table.
Ollie, please stop wiggling the table. Oh man, audio's a little fuzzy there too. Well done. Yeah.
We got some commotion here tonight.
We have children.
Yeah,
involved.
there's
over there.
there's lots of children in the lobby. If you're new here for the first time and you've never joined us before, we actually go to
This
a
is not our
hotel.
living room.
This is not our living room, but that wall's pretty cool. But I don't think I could do the orange like long term. But we go to a hotel in town. It's about 20, 30 minutes from the house, and we do our live stream from there.
And we look kind of light blue.
We do look a little light blue.
It's these
I'm wearing
lights.
teal.
My hair is like starting to
Can't
not
tell.
be blue
Can't tell
anymore.
we're teal.
I've been trying to wash it out because my niece is wanting to do something different. So I'm not sure what she's gonna do. Hi, Bianca. You're not late. Not late.
Just getting started.
Another bachelorette party. I don't know. That could be what's coming in the front door. I don't know. Probably not because there's a lot
Too
of
many
kids
children.
in here. Hmm.
The bar is open, by the way.
They can prescribe enzymes to help with fat digestion.
They can.
They could.
Does your doctor
And you-
even know that you don't have a gallbladder?
And you can get bile salts. You
Every
can get all
one of
kinds
them I've
stuff.
seen, all three of them I saw this week asked me. Actually, in the radiology tech did too.
If you had a gallbladder?
No, I
You
don't
need to
have
call
one.
Dr. Bird.
Mm.
He's got all that stuff.
Ollie, please stop moving the table. You're probably what's making us fuzzy down there,
Yeah,
son.
he's kicking the table, making it vibrate.
It is. Yeah, well, you might want to check that out.
He
He likes to go to a doctor that prescribes pills.
I don't
Not
like
milkshake.
pills. I do not like pills.
I don't.
Jason's full.
He's
I
my doctor too.
I don't
I don't like
take
to go
my
to it.
prescribed medication.
I've gotten a lot more into the homeopathy lately. Homeopathy.
Homie.
Don't ask her to give
Homeopathy.
you anything for constipation.
It did the trick, didn't it?
She gave me commercial grade pure castor oil one time.
You said you were in pain.
As the world knows it, I like to die that night.
Got cleaned out.
It went on for hours.
Got cleaned out.
It hurt.
Oh, come on.
Ripping off the band-aid.
He's a weenie.
Commercial
It
grade.
was like a tablespoon.
It was like more than that. It was like 2 ounces a shot.
Oh, Robin's having tuna and noodles. I wish my kids would eat that, okay? Because I've made the exact same thing for them, like for a lunch one day. And Ollie was like, what is this? Ooh. Would not eat it. I don't know if it was, what was it you didn't like, Ollie? Because he likes tuna. He likes noodles.
It was the peas.
You didn't like
The peas.
It was the peas.
I don't blame him there.
He didn't like the peas.
Get Poppy in that
Hi,
picture.
Plains Ministed.
Cutting his head
Hello.
off.
Good evening. Hi, Maria. Oh, man. Helping your neighbor by mowing her lawn. Oh, that's so nice because she just got out of the hospital. That's awesome. It's awesome to help your neighbor. I think that I don't see enough of that these days. Really.
We don't even see our neighbors much these days.
But if he needed help, we would give it to him.
We went through something recently. We were there.
Yeah.
We tried to be
Um,
there as much as we could without
yeah.
impeding.
Yeah. We really like our neighbor. He's, you think he's your age?
He is.
Yeah, he's about Dad's age, and he lives out there alone. But his father did live with him, and he recently passed away. So
It was sad for all of us.
it was.
Yeah.
I really liked him a lot.
I like
Somebody had New York strip, but I don't know about
peas.
putting sauerkraut with it. I don't really
Oh,
like mashed potatoes
try.
either.
Ooh, I would try
Fermented
it.
foods are good for your
I
belly.
know.
See, that's his
Fermented
problem. He'll do
foods are
anything that's
good
good
for
for his
your
belly.
gut. He doesn't like kombucha.
He's scared of kombucha. He's like, I don't want to
Hi,
have diarrhea for
Barbara.
a week.
Barbara says she's a new sub, and what state do we live in? We are in Arkansas,
Arkansas.
like kind of the middle, right in the middle of the state of Arkansas. But where are you from? I like to know where everybody's from. Oh, there we go, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Well, welcome.
Welcome, welcome. I'm glad you found us. So hard to find people on YouTube these days. It really is. Oh, Robin, do you brew your own or do you just buy the kombucha at the store? I prefer what we brew, actually, but Jay quit drinking it.
Hmm?
You quit drinking our brewed kombucha, so I quit brewing it.
I don't remember that. I
Best
think
Friday night
it's probably
family
hidden.
ever.
It's hidden. I don't know it exists anymore.
What did you say?
Audrey farted.
Hey,
Oh my God.
She don't do that.
Shh. Little girls don't fart, they toot.
No, Audrey farted.
He's got to learn the lingo one day.
kombucha tastes like beer.
So
It
far
didn't
away.
taste like beer to me.
It can.
Oh,
Depends on how you
no.
sweeten it.
I don't,
Or
there's
how you-
Albany
what
Mountain
What kind
Homestead.
of tea you put in it?
I don't know. It may have been like over brewed or something. I didn't taste. It doesn't really taste like that to me. But
No.
I do the grape juice on the second ferment.
Concord grape juice.
Yeah, like a Concord grape juice, just a little bit of it to flavor it, and it really tastes like grape soda. Is what it tastes like.
Somebody
to me.
said little girls fluff.
Love, Dorothy, I love that.
Well, she is part unicorn,
Hey.
so I mean,
She ripped.
That girl.
She ripped one. I'm sorry, I heard it.
She's so small and dainty. You guys are crazy. Oh, Bianca, thank you. She said it's a highlight of her week to chat with us. Well, it's the highlight of my week too, and Poppy's too, because he don't do nothing. But even if he did, it would still be the highlight of his week, wouldn't it?
I have not been a man about town lately. I haven't felt well.
Well, see, I don't get out much, so like talking to you guys is the only adult interaction that I have besides with these two.
hey, Robin,
Barbara
where do
wants
you
to know
live?
who we are. That is her husband. I am
Oh.
her father.
Yes,
The
this is my
smart
dad,
one who
my
was
dad, and this is Jay, my better half,
Worst half.
my worst half.
The worst nightmare.
It's clearly your better half here.
You guys are terrible. They really like to banter with each other a lot,
No,
but it's
that's
all in
not
good
true.
fun. They really
He
love
just
each
picks on
other,
me.
but they like to
He
pick
just
on
picks
each
on me
other.
all the
so
time.
Whatever
That's not
works.
true.
Leave me alone.
Yeah, and my dad, he actually lives on our property with us, and he doesn't know if he's building a
Hey,
house or not, y'all.
Can you?
He really
can you
would
ship
like
Scobies?
to build a house.
He needs to do it
Can you
then.
ship Scobies?
Hey, I would love to try to ship a SCOBY just
Robin
to see if
lives
it'll
in
come.
Arizona. She says she's having a tough time.
Okay, well,
with them.
she said that she'll be back shortly. So,
We'll look for her to come back.
Robin, I'll look for you to come back.
Her dad is very young.
How old are you, Poppy?
I'm not telling.
62?
What?
62?
He,
Nope.
he's old.
If I was, I wouldn't be working.
61. 61.
Yeah, I just turned 61. I don't smoke. I
Come
don't
on,
drink.
girl.
I don't party all night. I live healthy.
Yeah.
Most of the time.
Barbara. She said you look young. Barbara says you look young.
I do look young.
He has a youthful glow about him, I guess.
I got a little ragweed allergy going. This is ragweed season here, so it's been really bad this year.
Albany Mountain, try. I don't really like the store bought as much as brewing it at home. I think the home brewed tastes so much better. But when I did drink it out, I drank the Synergy brand. I really liked the. Which one was
I tried
it?
the what's it, Buddha Brew or something like that.
Yeah, you liked it
It was
better.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, but he doesn't like the ganglies. Like,
No, I had that slug thing going in my mouth the other day, and it came out. Boo! I couldn't do it.
he doesn't like the mother, but
So
I'm
it's filtered
cool
out.
with
That's
it.
good. It was pretty
Hi,
rough.
getting started on homesteading. How's it going tonight? Hi, Joanne. Man, I have had I don't even know what I did all week. I once again lost the week. I feel like I just go all week, and then by Friday, I'm like, what did I?
Well, last
even
weekend
do.
we went to your grandmother's, right?
Yes.
Sunday.
Yeah.
And we spent time with the family for your birthdays. You
Yeah.
and Audrey's birthday.
Yeah. Yeah. We did. We did a lot of that.
Did
Hi,
your
Mary
videos
Tony.
on all that stuff.
Yeah, we
Kombucha
did.
is fermented gunk.
It's fermented black tea, and it's really good.
Hey, Audrey.
It's like a no.
she's
Oh,
over
she
here.
said, "Come here." but it's more like a sparkling black tea.
Yeah, it comes out like soda.
Yeah, it comes out like soda. If you do like on the second ferment, I do grape juice. It tastes like grape soda. I've done ginger on the second ferment, and it was pretty good. But you kind of need to add a little bit of sugar because the sugar, the fermented sweet tea, actually ferments out all the sugar.
It gets a
So
little vinegar taste, so that
A little
the
bit.
sweetness cuts it. But if you don't do that, it tastes a little bit like vinegar.
It
Dennis
actually-
said that the mother is what has all the micronutrients,
That is
Jay.
right.
That's
right.
why I suck it down. I don't care. I need to
Well-
start brewing it again, but we'll see. If anybody's
I think
close
that's
and
just
wants
like
to brew,
sediment. It's just like sediment stuff.
I've got a SCOBY hotel that I need to get rid of.
Yep.
I need to start passing out some SCOBYs because I need to put my loofahs in that pot. So it's in the wrong jar. You'd probably like it, Mia. Oh, thank you, Joanne. She says she's new to our channel and she's loving it. Well, I appreciate that.
We love fans.
Fans, I like friends. You guys
Friends,
are
family.
friends. Family, like Blake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man,
That man is
The
still
man
in
just
that trash
picked
can.
up the trash can and ran off.
for real?
Yeah.
Are we gonna have a problem?
I don't have a
Y'all.
problem.
He can
We'll
have
use that trash can.
Y'all. I don't know what's going
She
on.
comes and gets
You
that
never
too.
know what's gonna happen in a hotel lobby. I
Yeah.
think that's why they like us being here, so at least they're not alone. The front desk people aren't
It's
alone in here. It's quiet now. All the kids left. I don't know. They might be in the pool now. Where is Ollie? Oh, okay. My kids didn't leave. The other kids that were in here left. But ooh, Barbara said that she's the youngest of 10 and that parents used to make homebrew. What was that? Was it plum? No. What's that fruit? You know when we used to pass your mom's house, that guy that had
Fig.
the, nope.
Oh,
guy had
persimmon.
Persimmon wine or whatever. Didn't grandma used to brew that?
My mother?
Yeah.
No.
Somebody used to brew
There
that.
would be no
The other side
fermented
of the
drink
family.
in her house.
The Little
Careful,
Debbie
she watches things, man.
challenge. Getting started on homesteading. Tell me what the Little Debbie challenge is.
Oh, sorry.
I don't know. That sounds like it would make me burp. Yes, Laurie, I do. I have made my own soap. I prefer it to store-bought soap. I haven't done it in a while. When we moved, I put all my soaping stuff
You're not
out
going to
in
the bar.
storage. So I've been thinking about pulling it out and making a few bars or
Well, now that the weather's cool,
a few
down,
loaves of soap.
you have some additional space to
There
Yeah.
goes your
store that
children.
kind of
Yeah.
stuff.
I'll just have to reorder all my stuff and then get going. But yeah. Hey, Trip H, how's it going?
Get over here.
Yes.
Work on the
Extended family. You guys are the extended family now. They made beer.
What?
That's awesome. I've always wanted to.
Yeah.
You're on the table, son. You're on the table, son. Jay actually brewed sake one year, and it was really good, but it was like really laborious.
Yeah, it was like we had to get an extra refrigerator just to cold brew it.
Well, we found one. It was like a used refrigerator. We found it really cheap.
$120.
I don't know if it was even that.
That
much.
was
It was
an
a full
expensive
size
bottle of sake.
But I needed it anyway because I was doing
Yeah.
cakes at the time, so I could pop my cake. So no, it was like a lot of sake, but
Yeah, it was.
it was
what,
good too.
4 gallons, I think.
Yeah, and you had cloudy and clear,
Yep.
so it was really good. Little Debbie, the challenge will not make you so little. I'm
Uh-huh.
sure.
We have a new fan here.
Yep.
Is there a technical term for homesteading? I don't know. Is there?
A technical term for homesteading?
Probably, but I don't know it if there is. Oh my goodness. Getting started on homesteading said that their uncle did homebrew and buried them in the yard, and every once in a while you'd hear an explosion. Ooh, that's scary. Laurie, what kind of soap are you making right now? Are you doing like cold process or hot process or glycerin soap? Is that what they call it?
Yep.
I don't know.
And so
Yeah, I've done it all, but I really like cold process soap.
You made laundry
That's
soap
my
too.
favorite. I used to make laundry soap. Not a fan. I made it 2 different ways. I just don't like it.
It
Hi,
works.
Daya. Oh, thank you for being here with us for the first time. Well, I'm doing pretty well. Poppy's not feeling good, and
I'm good.
Jay's good, like
Jay's
usual.
Jay.
Jay's just Jay. I always have to readjust. I'm sorry if that annoys y'all, but I have really bad hips, like really bad hips, so I can't like sit in the same.
Thanks to the kids.
Thank you, children. I can't sit in the same place for too long.
Just a whiner.
Let him give birth, y'all. Please.
And passing kidney
Please.
stones, it's the same thing.
I don't
Did
agree
he
with
just
that one.
say it's the same thing?
I can't agree with that one.
Ladies. Oh.
If you were passing a kidney
Oh,
stone,
thank you,
would
Barbara.
probably get
Yeah, if he
divorced?
were passing it right now, maybe, I don't know. But it's not like having the kidney stones is not the same thing.
So also, some of you new guys, we have a Facebook
Yes.
group.
I
You
feel
want
good.
to give that one out?
Yeah, sure. I don't have the link.
I don't either.
The link is in all my non-live video descriptions. So I usually just pop them in there. I may have the link here, but yeah, we do have a Facebook group.
If you're on Facebook, jump
If
over
you're
and
on
join our group
Facebook.
and share recipes and stuff.
Yeah, it's fun. I'm going to start being more active on there. I've just been so busy. I don't even know why. I'm just always busy. I guess I keep myself busy because today I didn't really have very many plans. And then suddenly I ended up completely redoing our closet. So
Dennis says you have bad hips from speed walking in your cleaning videos.
that's probably what it is. It's all
J-Dog
that
calls you
speed walking.
Y'all really think she
Hi,
moves?
Rocket
She
Seed.
moves fast at all.
I do. I do.
And
Yeah.
Christina says maybe if you passed a watermelon.
Laurie. Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Laurie, it doesn't matter what it looks like as long as it does well. You know, it doesn't matter what that soap looks like. I've made some ugly soap, but it was like the best lather and all that. So that's what it was. I'm trying to catch up. Sorry. Ooh, Teresa, Wicked Storm. I wish I could hear it. I just love storms. I'm a weirdo. I like storms and rain and cold weather and all that good stuff. I don't like when the snow is melting, like when it gets all sloshy and nasty, but
We like minor, non-dangerous events.
sure.
Speak for yourself.
He doesn't like it because when the wind blows past
He lives
10
in
miles
an
an
RV.
hour, his RV starts
He
rocking.
had a farm. He sold it. And he moved into a little tin can RV right outside our fence.
It's
So
rough.
when the wind blows, he's out there in his shorts, putting on his tarp, trying to make sure it's all tied
man.
down.
And Albany Mountain said that the gallbladder going out was worse than labor. Ooh.
I think
Well,
you're right.
you've seen both. You can't talk about it. She was
Women,
in labor.
That doesn't hurt. They just give you a shot. You don't even
Let me
feel
tell
it.
you something though. Like the labor wasn't as bad as the actual birth part. Like the non-medicated. Like I don't know. Non-medicated birth.
That's what you did the second time.
I'm crazy because ow. Hi Teresa. Oh man.
He might not be able to do this because I'm on.
The lighting here is bright.
It is kind of bright.
Hey,
It's
It
Oh
is
my
over
kind of
there.
bright. It is kind of
I'm on
oddly bright.
airplane.
I agree.
I'm on airplane.
North
Okay,
Idaho
Ollie.
is getting a snowstorm tonight.
Oh, lightning's so bright it looks like daytime. Ooh, yeah. I gotcha. Yep. I love tornadoes. Busy Mom Going Crazy said she loves tornadoes. As long as
It's
I'm not
scary.
in them, I'm cool.
Uh-huh.
If I can see it from a distance and it's not like gonna get somebody, I'm cool with it. But Arkansas has so many stinking tornadoes, like it's like an everyday thing.
So
Yeah,
One day, are you going to give us your birthing stories?
I don't know. Is that something you'd like to hear?
No.
It's your story.
It's my
It's a
story.
big
It's
part of
part of
your
my
life.
story, and they were very different
Yep.
stories.
And we hired a midwife and a doula.
Mhm.
And they both told you to own your story. This
They
is your
did.
story.
Yeah.
So,
I had some trauma with my first birth, but The second one was very, very different. Very different. Natural birth, yep. See, my mom had me. I was natural, but it was not on purpose. I was that, what is it called? The, I don't know, when your labor sped up, like she didn't have time.
At
She
the
didn't have
last
time.
minute, she said, "Give me an epidural," and I said, "It's too late. You won't feel it." I don't care.
She got it
didn't feel
anyway. Mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. A blizzard in Montana and Idaho.
Let's fly up just for that.
That would be fun. If I had
I like
a whole bunch of
snow.
money, that's what I would do. Is just
We don't
travel,
get snow here. But
travel around to whatever
We get-
weather I want.
We get ice and it accumulates on our power lines.
That's all we
And then
get.
they go down.
Yeah, because we're at the end of the line. I've probably mentioned that before, but our electricity, we're so far out in the sticks that we are the end of the line. So, like anything goes out from miles up the line, then we're out too. So, fun stuff. Good thing that we don't have to have electricity because we would be in trouble. Yes. Oh, man. Yeah, labor and delivery, kind of. Yeah, I don't know. Something else. It's something else. I don't understand it. I do understand it, but help me out.
What?
Yeah. Well, it's like when you haven't given birth, you don't think, like, I don't know if I could go unmedicated again. I don't know if I could do it. And if you'd asked me right after I gave birth, I would have said no. And I do remember that I said I will never do this again right after. But if I were pregnant now, I would probably choose to go for it again. And that is insane to me. That's what I mean by, like, I don't understand it. That's what I mean by it. If that makes sense.
I think you get mommy brain. Your brain changes
It
during that
does.
process. And then when
Mhm.
you started going to labor, those chemicals really change.
Oh my gosh. Busy Mom Going Crazy said she stood under a tornado forming in Hot Springs that dropped in Benton in 2008. Cool and terrifying at the same time. Barbara says she doesn't even want to go on a cruise.
oh, I love cruises.
Oh, cruises are fun. I really like it. We went on a cruise before kids.
Yeah, it's when you graduated from college the first time.
Yeah. Yeah, that was when I graduated from college the first time. Yeah, we went on a cruise. What did I get the second time? What did we do the second time?
You
Nothing.
got him. Consolation prize.
I made good grades. Oh, man. That's awful.
Yeah, I had to change
Originally
your
from PA, mishap
neglected
for season.
headlight that was out because your daddy wouldn't do it.
That's true.
And your daddy was like, "You'll change a headlight?
That's what boyfriends are
done.
for.
He was
These
like,
are-
okay,
She's all yours."
thanks, Dad.
That
It's
was-
all
that was-
Dad's fault.
That was your dowry.
You were
headlight.
getting expensive. It was either offload you or work forever. I'm about ready to retire.
I
I'd have
took,
had to work another 10 years if I hadn't got rid of you when I did.
I took her out in the woods. We built a little house, and I said, "This is what you got."
What is that, Mia? Maybe I missed something. Everybody
Mhm.
know says they're a money trap and have a bunch of hidden charges. What do you mean, kids? Oh, maybe cruises. Our cruise really
No.
wasn't like you had to pay for drinks. Hi, One Busy Mama. You had to pay for like drinks. Hi, Cindy. Drinks and like even Cokes and stuff you had to pay for, but you could like get a card attached for like $25, I think, and you got unlimited
Yeah.
drinks or Cokes, and then you have to pay extra for drinks. I much prefer an all-inclusive to
Mm,
Mexico.
Yes.
Way
It is,
prefer
it
it.
is worth the extra
They
money
have
up front.
excursions just like cruises. They have pools with swim up bars and infinity pools that look out over the ocean. They're on the ocean.
Well, they wait on your hand and foot
Oh man, it was great.
on the all inclusive.
It was much better, and everything's included, obviously, all inclusive. And they have excellent food where we live. So,
Yeah.
yeah, and there was a pool with no kids, but that was pre-kids. So I don't know if we would have had as good a time with kids or not. We hung out in the no kids pool all week.
We'd have to run off and leave Poppy disappear.
Same thing in Jamaica. I bet Jamaica. Jamaica, we were going to go, but it was a little bit more expensive. Yes, they had drinks that you could drink out of
Oh,
coconuts too.
Lord. Can I
Hi,
have
Asheria.
drinks out of a coconut given to me by a shirtless hunk? Hunk
I'm
of
sure
what?
they would make it happen if you really wanted it to. I know that men greeted us with hot, wet, damp towels.
And whatever drink you wanted. So we had
And-
pina coladas or margaritas or
Well, they had a few on the tray, and
Yeah.
I guess if you didn't want that, she would have gone and got
so
you
there were
whatever.
buses coming in. So they were ready.
Oh my goodness, twins. I could not imagine carrying twins. Oh my goodness. No, thank you. Yes, the all inclusives are a lot better and you get more bang for your buck. I mean, it's about the same price as a cruise, especially if you go to Mexico instead of Jamaica and all those other places. Mexico's pretty cheap. We went to Puerto del Arte.
Where do they are they?
No.
Isla Mujeres.
Whatever. I don't know. I don't know. We stayed at the Jade Now Resort, so it was awesome.
It was brand
And
new, so they were
at that point, it was really cheap. So I don't know if it's like that anymore. I think
No.
it was like
yeah. It was brand new.
it was really cheap.
So they were running cheap special.
Calendar Girl said she needs a cabana boy. Cabana boy. Hunk of what?
Whatever they want
You
to give
said
me.
that. See, I
Oh,
don't. I pay
Lord.
no attention to
Pineapple.
what he's saying when we're talking about.
She don't pay attention to me.
Hunk of cake.
I usually get everybody in trouble anyway.
Yeah, this background is actually from a hotel. It's about 20 minutes from our house, but we live so far out in the sticks that our internet service provider is satellite, and it's terrible. So we tried to do our live streams from there a few times, and it wasn't working out. So we just come here on Friday nights and hang out right here. So it works out. Oh my gosh, Laurie. Her son was 10 and then had twins. So you were like done. You were free. You had all the freedom and then twins. I can't imagine. Hi, Shauna. We love you too. Uncle Cabana Boy. Y'all are cracking me up. I gotta readjust. Oh, but as I was saying earlier today, like I was just finishing. I don't know what it is with me wanting to start projects in the afternoon. I guess I want Jay to come into chaos every day. That's really what it is. But I was just sitting there staring at the closet, and I was like, this is not working for me anymore. So I cleaned out all the clothes in my closet. Now I don't have any.
Daryl,
She
did you get
does
some
that.
sugar?
She does that so she doesn't have to fix us dinner.
Yeah.
If it's a mess, then
We
I
get
don't
home
have
and
to
just
cook
like, I'm stressed. I've been working on this for hours.
Y'all gonna take me out to dinner?
It works though.
So me and
That's 'cause
Poppy have
we're
to
hungry.
flip flop who's paying, so we can take her out all the time.
Y'all, I cook dinner every night this week except,
It's
Like
true.
two.
We're just picking on you.
but yeah. So I ended up cleaning out
Wait a minute.
my closet and Audrey's closet, rearranging a bunch of stuff.
Poppy's got something to say. Everybody, hold on.
2 nights in a row we've been out to dinner.
That's right.
So that wasn't all week. That's what he's saying.
Did you fix us dinner this week at all?
Yeah. What did we have earlier this week? We had leftover smoked chicken from Sunday that I made into something else. What did I make it into?
You made into
Chicken tortilla soup.
and it is awesome. It's smoked
That was
chicken.
the-
Something about that smoked
remember
chicken in
that.
there. It
That's
was
the only-
good.
That's the only thing you fixed us.
No. Well, Monday night we had something for Audrey's birthday. What did we eat then?
Oh, well, I didn't.
You weren't there.
That was.
I know we had popcorn. Oh, we had that like she wanted spaghetti with bow tie pasta, so we had that. Yes. I cooked some this week. We had something, I don't know. We had something, I don't know. I have no idea. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Like the whole week gets away from me. And then all of a sudden it's Friday. But
I come home and I'm like, what are we having for dinner? Because we got the live stream. Are we going out? Are we cooking? She's like, oh my God, the live stream. I forgot.
And I probably could have made taco salad, but then Jay was like, hey, let's go out for pizza. And I was like, that sounds better than cooking and doing dishes.
We're always rushed on Friday night from when I get home. And
Not
Poppy
only
gets home,
that,
and then you finish up your projects.
but Jay hadn't taken out the trash in like weeks. So there's that.
I burned the trash twice this last weekend because we were going out of town. So I did it early.
Well, it's full now, and it's been full, and I ain't got nowhere to put the trash to burn it.
And I'll get it in the morning.
Dennis wants to see you do a tutorial on meat smoking or chicken or fish or something. That would be awesome.
Well, what is it for Thanksgiving? I'm smoking ribs to take.
Yeah.
And so I'm going to be doing a bunch of those, so we could throw that in there.
Yeah, we can
And
do that.
Doing the chickens is easy. It only takes like 2 hours.
Yeah, the
2.5
chickens.
hours. You just throw them in there.
Easy. Oh my gosh.
I've got a smoker recommendation if you don't have a smoker. It's the one we got. We did some research on, made sure it had the needs. It holds the temperature for you. You don't have to keep checking it.
Barbara said that her mom had 17 kids, 10 that lived, and mom's sister had 26, 2 sets of twins.
Saw that.
That's amazing. What?
Could you believe your two was like
Oh my gosh.
quadruple?
Oh my
I
gosh.
would not be able to live in the same county.
How do you live with all these kids though? That's like Jay's grandfather was one of 13.
Yep.
He was one of 13. And I'm like, 13 kids, and that was the norm. Like big families were the norm. And I just can't imagine having more than 2 because they're enough.
Well, they lived on a farm, and you have to have a bunch of kids when you live on a farm.
Oh
You need the
man.
help.
Yeah, Albany Mountain Homestead. That's exactly right. The husband doesn't cook though over here, but if he cooked, it would be like he opens a can, warms it up, or he throws some
Who?
pizza in the oven.
Who?
When he keeps the kids, they get SpaghettiOs.
Sometimes they get what they want.
They get
Farmers.
SpaghettiOs every
They get what they want. Whether it's fish sticks, SpaghettiOs.
He has not made smoked rabbit yet.
Yeah, you said yeah.
Yeah.
I tried to get her to eat
He
rabbit.
can't.
She said, "I'm never eating rabbit."
He can't
No.
even shoot a rabbit. So
I catch rabbits in the fence.
when we first moved out and like first built a little fence around our garden, we came back because we weren't staying there full time. So we came back after being away a couple days, and there was a rabbit like petrified in the fence. It was very strange.
Yeah, his back legs, he couldn't get through. He couldn't get out at that point.
Briskets, ribs, and chicken tacos. That sounds like an awesome Thanksgiving meal, Dorothy. That's what we're doing. We're kind of sick of the traditional Thanksgiving stuff. So, Christina needs a smoker now, so you're going to have to help her do that too. She got a new computer. Now she needs a smoker.
Got it. Got it.
Yes. Oh my goodness. Not smoked rabbit yet. Yeah, the older kids take care of the younger ones, but I would still be like, I don't know, maybe that's like the control freak part of me because I probably couldn't let it go and allow the older kids to take care of the younger ones. Can y'all please turn off the sound?
There's a little bit of that with these two.
A little bit, but not a whole lot.
No, not a whole lot.
Mm-mm.
Sounds
Mhm.
gone.
Dad was a coal miner. Very cool. I used to want 5 kids too. And then I had 2, and I'm like, mm-mm.
Good Lord.
Like I wanted how many kids? No, I actually wanted an even number. Yeah. So you don't have a middle child. I don't know. Hey, sound. But then stuff like this happens that little things drive me crazy. And I'm like, I couldn't survive with 4. I wanted 4. Do you guys hear that too? Or maybe it's just me. My son tells everyone I raised him on Hot Pockets and beefaroni. I was raised on Vienna sausages and ramen noodles, so I get it. I don't eat that stuff anymore. And if I ate that, I would probably vomit. Just saying. Isn't that right, Poppy?
I don't know.
Hey, Poppy, this is what you.
Whose volume is on?
Audrey's.
Give me your tablet.
This is what you look like.
Turn the volume off then.
Hey, this is what you look like.
Just got quail and you're going to smoke them. Are you raising quail? We actually have wild quail. Is that how you say it? I don't know. We have quail on our property, just fly up all the time. So, oh, good night, Barbara. We'll see you later. Supervised child care. I like that when the older kids take care of the younger ones.
I think it was Lance asked, what kind of smoker do I have?
Oh,
I've
yeah.
got a Masterbuilt 340G. I don't remember where we ordered from. We were at Amazon.
No,
I think we found a better deal.
we found it like
somewhere.
$100 cheaper somewhere else.
Right.
It's not like a cheap smoker, but it's like the best one you can get. He got it for a present. He got it as a Christmas present, so it was like a big deal.
Was it Christmas present?
Yeah, it was a Christmas present.
I don't know if they can get a picture of that or not.
That's the one that he has.
So it's got the glass that you can see what you're doing, the propane,
After
And it's
one
got a
smoke,
smoker.
that glass never gets cleaned though.
whatever, I clean it. But then it's got the temperature regulator on the bottom, so you put it on 350 or 325 or whatever, and the temperature sensor keeps it at that, so you have to keep checking it.
He says his name's Durrell, but I don't know.
Durrell and my other brother Durrell.
This is Daryl. Daryl.
D-A.
Like Daryl Hannah.
R-E-L-L.
My grandma said that's not the way your name is spelled.
How would she know?
Because she
My
gave
name?
you
She
your
named you? It's
name?
my name. Actually, she didn't, but we won't go into that.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's got that. It's a gas smoker?
Propane.
It is.
Propane. It's
Propane.
propane.
But you put wood chips in it.
Yeah, it's got a bottom.
do, yeah.
It's got a bottom chamber that has a little pot that goes over the burner. You put chips or chunks or whatever you want to put in that, and so it heats that up and smolders it and makes your smoke go up.
Yeah, but it's like it just controls the temperature is basically what that's there for.
Yeah.
So it's not an electric one, it's propane powered and it just like regulates the heat.
It's just a little heater.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I couldn't imagine because you got 16, 14, and 13-year-old kid and then one that's 6. That would drive me crazy too. If we're gonna have any more, you get you want me to ride the herd?
No, you're not having it anymore.
The one I
Bobby
have
says
isn't
no more.
Bluetooth, but
Not
I
after
would like to
these
have
two over
Bluetooth because
here.
I had to order a separate thermometer that was Bluetooth.
I think the
But
newer
it may-
version is Bluetooth,
It might.
but it was like $200 more expensive is why
Yeah.
we didn't get that.
I don't even use the Bluetooth temperature thermometer.
Came
I've got the
from
times
Bass
down.
Pro Shop. Oh my goodness. I bet it was expensive.
Well, they had one of these at Bass Pro Shops, remember?
Yeah,
but
but
it was a little more expensive.
yeah, it was a lot more
We
expensive.
found it at some off website place.
She says what's a good price to look for? It depends on what you're looking for, but
Yeah.
I mean you can get a cheap smoker, but this one is like basically you throw it in and go because it's gonna regulate your temperature and you don't really have to do a whole lot.
That's the big thing about smokers. Is that it needs to keep a temperature, and then you have to keep the chips in it or whatever to keep it smoking. And so usually it's a process.
Oh, Virginia says that dip your ashes in with a damp paper towel and clean your door glass that way. You can use
Try
that
it.
tip.
Yeah, I'll try it. I'll try it. Better than chemical spray in there where it's going to leak out. And get in the
Oh,
food.
she said Tractor Supply has one for $2.99.
Poppy.
You'll have to message it to him, and I'll make him
It's all right, Brian.
message it to me and look.
I think that's about
I'll look
what-
and see what it
what we
is.
You have a Sam's Wholesale Club. You can check there. They've
They
got
don't
some
have-
too. Yeah,
they don't have this one.
they don't have that one.
Yeah.
Right. But that's what I'm saying.
That's the nice ones.
They do. They have an
Oh,
electric
she said it's the same one.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Go for it.
Yeah. $2.99. I think that's what we got ours for.
Having a boy isn't all it's cracked up to be. Right, Ollie?
You know, we're talking about my buddy.
No, he's awesome, but he is a lot of work. Audrey is very.
Wait, maybe they have a 440G. So we got the larger one, didn't we? They have a smaller
think so.
one. They have two sizes in that. I think
We have
I
the
don't know if
bigger
it's
one.
like a 330 and a 340 or a 4 whatever. I don't know. But they have two. We got the larger one.
Yeah, it's really big. We don't even use all the space in there. But I think that it was actually where we found it. It was cheaper getting that one than getting the smaller one on Amazon. So that's what we're doing.
Right.
But I'm gonna have to figure out how to get that rust off of my. Did you fix the?
No, I'm waiting for the temperature to go down so I can get on the roof a little bit.
He needs to get in the attic too and start replacing some light fixtures.
Yeah, I'm not getting up there in the summer.
It is really hot. I get it. Getting started on homesteading. Thanks for joining us. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night.
See you next weekend.
The rust off of my
Wood stove.
wood stove. Hello.
Yep.
There's my brain going again. Yeah, my wood stove. It's a cook oven too, but we had some leaking, but he's saying that the leaking's not fixed. So it hasn't been leaking anymore. But I'm not gonna try to get it off until he says it's fixed. Stove glass in the house with them too. Yeah, my stove glass stays pretty clean. I like to keep it clean, so it's good. But everything else, navel jelly for the rust off the wood. Navel jelly, Wanda.
I don't have any.
I'm gonna have to look that up because
Arrow may have some.
oh, gross.
What?
I haven't tried the ketchup yet. I'm really excited. I may just try all of them and then let you guys know which one works best. That would be fun because I got vinegar 50-50 mix from Christina, and then get it with a metal detail brush. And then I got ketchup, which I've never heard before. Somebody else said there's an actual product to remove it at Walmart, so I need to look at that. Water and ash will clean. That's pretty interesting. Stainless steel pipe. Well, it's not the pipe that's rusted. It's actually the actual stovetop that rusted.
We've got a drip coming down from the roof that drips right down on the top of the. It's actually a cooktop on top of the wood stove. It drips down on that cast iron thing. It just causes a little rust.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it off with something non-toxic. So I'm thinking that the commercial stuff at Walmart's probably not going to be something I want to use. I bet
just
it's
a little rust.
Well, I tried the steel wool, and it's just going to take a lot more time than I'm willing to put in. I don't know if I care that much. Maybe Poppy can come do it for me.
We need to get you a power drill attachment.
Now that might actually work. Have you seen those?
Because they got
But
the wire.
yeah, the drill brush.
Yeah.
Genius.
And then you just.
I need the drill brush. That
Yeah.
might actually work. They have the little metal
bit of a-
drill brushes.
Abrasive stuff.
Yes.
A power grinder. Yeah, that'll come right off.
Power grinder.
Polish
Would that
it
make
the same.
sparks?
What?
Probably.
Set the house on
Probably.
fire trying to
Yeah.
get the rust off the wood stove. That would be me. But I've got my closet. I found what is that? What would you call that? That piece of furniture I brought in today.
Oh, isn't it?
It's a wash stand.
A wash stand?
Wash stand.
I found an old wash stand out by the road 8 years ago, and I brought it home. And
It became ours.
it became ours. It's like this pretty little antique thing. But I brought it in to put under the TV in the bedroom because I just couldn't stand that white plastic shelf anymore. So it had been out in storage for years since
I
we
was wondering
moved.
where
I
it
guess.
was. It just appeared all of a sudden back.
So it had mildewed and everything else, and I really wasn't sure how to clean it up. But I took a bleach water solution. I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I took a bleach water solution and wiped it down, but I ended up having to
Real
sand
bleach
it.
or fake bleach?
It's fake bleach.
Okay.
So it's hydrogen peroxide, basically, I guess. Yeah, but sparks are cool. Not when you burn down the house, Lance. But yeah, I don't know. I ended up sanding it down and then putting mineral oil on it. So you guys are gonna have to tell me if that was the right thing to do or not. I really
Sure,
don't
a
know.
little late for that.
Yeah, a little late.
I know it's not gonna hurt it, but I sanded it down just a little bit. I took the top layer. It's got some weird funky varnish on it or something, but the wood underneath it is really pretty. So when I put the mineral
So-
oil on it,
It's an old piece.
It is. It's a really old piece. The top is kind of ruined, but the rest of the piece is still in good condition. And I was surprised. But I brought that in instead of I just made a whole bunch of changes in there. So if you saw what my closet looked like before,
And there's more changes to go.
yeah, I still haven't done his side.
And she didn't touch my stuff. All her stuff's looking like real nice. And mine looks like it did, which is nice. Not really.
Poor Jason. Nobody will clean his closet for him.
Well, you were doing it. You were organizing it. I don't want to take a video opportunity away from you.
Take a hose with me. I guess I could, but that'd be interesting. Oh, the pantry. Y'all can
I
build a
was
pantry
jealous.
like that.
It's true.
What?
Your closet looks so good.
He
And then mine,
was.
it makes mine look worse. See, if they were both looking like crap, I didn't feel so bad.
Mine doesn't look like crap anymore. I even went extra and like hung everything in color coded order, like short sleeve to long sleeve.
Now I've got my t-shirts separated from my polos, separated from my dress shirts. And my
He also
pants.
has like 4 of the same shirts, and I don't get it.
Yeah, I got
They
2 of
won't get
these.
rid of them, and his closet stuff because he won't get rid of anything. And he never buys clothes, so those are like 10 years old, and he's got 8 of the same
I
shirt.
just bought jeans. I just bought work pants.
Jay is an IT manager for I don't really know what it is.
Come on. What do?
I don't know.
I just bring home money.
He
Just
brings
bring
home
home
money
money.
so we can eat. That's what Ollie says he does. But he's an IT manager.
Yep.
For some kind of company that has to do with pharmaceuticals.
PBM company.
Okay.
Well,
Whatever that
we,
means.
we work
Benefit
with the
match.
PBMs to create their
Yeah, so
formularies
they
and
don't
make sure
really
they're
do
staying on
anything.
track.
They just take people's money.
I did grow loofah gourd this year, and I'm like harvesting it a little at a time, and it's making it easier for me to harvest Jay's crap.
That's right. Stuff down in the bottom, crap on it.
Poor little Jason. Thank you. I really wish I knew. What is that word? Tiny house homestead is always what I say because I don't want to mispronounce it. But yeah, the pantry, I think is one of my favorite projects. It's definitely one of the ones that the before and after is like really
Somebody takes
drastic.
the child to the, the latrine.
Ooh, yeah. You've never made soap? I've got a lot of pretty good recipes for soap. I like cold processed soap. Christina, you're saying that you had trouble with yours going to trace. Are you using a immersion blender? Because it helps a lot. You can find them pretty cheap nowadays. She who does the laundry controls the closet inventory. Maybe I should just start ripping out those old shirts. I did try the steel wool, and it's just taking too much to get all the rest off. Like apricot. Okay, I can say that. Thank you. Gotcha. Cindy made soap for the first time today. Bye, Rock and C. Hope you have a good night. Okay, Susan, what's in your? I don't know what that's. Must have hid in there first. I do that all the time. It just takes forever. Maybe you should try my recipe out. See if it takes forever. I bought one just for soap. I have one just for soap too. A immersion blender. That's the best way to do it. But mine trace. I guess it's probably the whatever you're putting in it too. But if you put like lavender or any fragrance in it, some of the floral fragrances make it trace really fast. So it can be bad. It can go the wrong way too. Scour it was, yeah, I did with the steel wool, but I'm going to get one of those wire brushes, and I'm actually thinking about getting one of the ones that you put on your drill because some spots, the rust is just that bad. It's like really thick. Yeah, mine traced fast. Ooh. Yeah, it's when mine traced fast, it was normally if I was putting like a floral scent in it or something with vanilla, it makes it trace really fast. If it's too fast, you can always just throw it in the crock pot, and like hot process it instead. Yeah, less water. You can. I like to use goat's milk with mine.
What's
This-
in your spray bottle?
Yeah, it's Mrs. Meyer's lavender cleaner, but I also add some peppermint because my grandma always said that spiders don't like peppermint. So it's a little bit of the concentrated Mrs. Meyer's lavender with lavender and peppermint essential oils in it, and then filled up with water. Oh my gosh, Audrey almost hit the table. The daddy did a save. I wish y'all would have seen that. He did that Superman save.
A pee-pee.
Yay! Yay! Everybody says yay.
For those of you who weren't here earlier, she's potty training.
She says, I'm potty trained. And
And what'd
she's
she
like,
do today?
so
Today we had a milestone.
she pooped on the potty without me saying a thing. She just walked in there, pooped on the potty, and she's like, Mom, I pooped on the potty. So she's 3 years old. It's about time. That's all I
Yeah.
can say.
We need to get out of the
Ollie
stage
was
we're
potty
in.
trained at 18 months. Mm.
Ollie fixed himself. He was like, I'm done with that. That's nasty.
Yeah, floral scent, Cindy. It was probably just the scent. So you could probably try that again with something else and it won't do that. They don't like pepper either. And we had more trouble with ants in our house in Little Rock than in the city than we've ever had.
Was it sweet ants?
We don't have a problem with ants at all.
Nope.
But I don't know. Woohoo! Everybody said, woohoo, awesome, Audrey. Good girl. She's paying no attention to us now. Yeah, Laurie, I wanted to wait until she was ready, and she was not ready. She has not been ready until
No.
she's ready. Ollie was ready at 18 months old. It was insane, but she just wasn't ready, so I just waited until she was showing an interest, which is now. So cool. Cinnamon will kill ants when they eat it. We used to use what did we? Oh, borax. We use borax powder mixed with jelly and a little bit of water, and that is like the best. You won't see them after a day or two. I guess they take it back and kill everybody.
It dries them out.
No, ma'am. Yeah, Albany Mountain. Audrey had really bad eczema when she was born, when she was like a baby. So we had to do a lot of that stuff for her too.
And she was allergic to something we couldn't figure out.
Crazy critters.
Ended up being laundry detergent.
Hey, Wanda. So this is the first time I've seen you here. Wait, not here, but I don't know if I said hi to you yet, but if I haven't, hi, Wanda. Yeah, soap calculator. Soap calc's a good thing. I pretty much stick to like 3 or 4 recipes that I have that I like. I tried out a lot of recipes in the beginning, but now that I've found the couple that I like, I really stick to those. But it's always good to run them through soap calc. Anyway, thieves. So does anybody else use thieves for cleaning? Like, is it just like an essential oil blend? Love all things thieves. All things thieves. This must be something that I need to get into. Windex will kill them ants right up. You're right, Virginia. Kill them dead. But I like the borax and jelly and the water because they actually take it back and like kill everybody. So you don't see them after a few days. And I think it is toxic.
What?
Borax.
Yeah,
Like you can't.
you don't eat it.
Yeah, don't eat it. Oh, thank you. One busy mama said the kids are so cute. Ollie's ready to grow his teeth back out. He's excited. Ollie, do you have a joke for us tonight?
You got 2 minutes.
I had a bellyache.
He's gonna come in over there. He's got a
I had
belly
a
ache.
bellyache.
Lang Lang. I like Lang Lang.
I had a bellyache today.
Oh, Ollie had a bellyache. What happened with your bellyache? What made it feel better?
It was diarrhea.
That's just not something you share with everybody, son.
Oh, you're so sweet. Okay, do you have a joke for us tonight?
Not
Okay, maybe next time.
I'm gonna think of one right now.
Oh, he's gonna come up with his own joke.
Nope, coming up with a joke.
I don't think he feels good.
It's a joke.
Okay.
I got a joke.
Ollie
Okay.
joke.
Have you heard the joke about the pizza? Never mind, it's too cheesy.
Well,
There should be a pause, in
pause
there,
for
but
dramatic
good job.
effect.
Good job.
that was a
Wally.
good try.
Oh man, can't get more real than that.
Let me tell the pause.
But
Why did the have you heard the joke about the pizza? Never mind, it's too cheesy.
That's a
that
little,
was
that's a little
better.
better.
That was better.
And
He's
that
gonna work on his delivery
and that-
now.
dramatic pause there.
But I'll have the closet video out for you guys probably Sunday. And I'm not sure what we're gonna get out into this weekend. We have zero plans, but I know that the Goat Festival and
Mom
Baker
has
Creek,
four
isn't it Baker Creek?
Sunday, yeah,
Mom
Missouri.
has four
Next week.
Mom has
So that's
four
next weekend. Yeah,
Next weekend? Okay.
Just the Goat Festival too.
The Goat, it's all next weekend?
Yeah, it's a
Oh.
fifth, and then Baker
Well, I guess
Creek,
we're
think,
not.
is sixth.
I need to go to the Goat Festival so I can get a new shirt. Because, I birthed goats in my last goat shirt. And it just ain't.
Well, we need to leash the little ones we got up and take them and stroll them through there.
Oh, Ginger would love it. She would lay pellets all over that park. But I will see you guys all week long.
We're done.
Yes. Are we done?
Yep, it's time to go.
Kids are getting
It's
crazy.
gone rowdy.
So, Dad says that we're done having kids.
We don't know yet.
Poppy says we're
We're
done.
done.
No, I want.
I don't know.
No, I want to.
No, I didn't get rid of him, but we called a vet and we're going to get
It
him
would be a
fixed.
sister.
For now, we're keeping him like away from everybody, but
Did you say turn that mister into a sister?
we gonna turn that mister into a sister. That's what we're gonna do with him.
No, I don't
So,
want another sister.
But I was talking about the goat.
Yeah, talking about the goat.
Listen, I want a new brother.
Oh, we are. We've already called and made an appointment. I don't know if they're gonna band him or like do the surgery. I don't really care as long as it gets done.
I got some lupin cheer.
But we'll see you guys next Friday, right here. Right? Poppy might be here.
Be
It
here every
depends.
square.
He
planning
keeps
a
saying he's
road
dying,
trip.
so-
I'm planning
He makes a point to be in these live streams, though. He likes the attention.
That's what I'm talking about. One
drives
busy
it.
mama.
He's like, I'm just now leaving Fort Smith. I'll be there in 2 minutes. It's 200 miles away.
Always. But I hope you guys all sleep well tonight. Maybe put a little lavender on your pillow to help you out. But you just sitting here reading,
Yeah.
creeping me out.
I don't feel good. I told you.
But we'll see you guys next
Bye,
Friday.
Paul Blart.
Bye.
Bye.